It's Thursday morning, the 1st of July, and I just got out of my United States Steel swing trade, stock ticker's X. And like I always do, I bought it right before the close yesterday and I sold it this morning in the pre-market, covering some pretty good profit. So to show you on the minute chart here, my entry yesterday before the close was right at 23.99. And like yesterday, I did sell a little early just because I was already at my goal at 7 a.m. Right at 7 a.m., I was up around 1.1%, and I decided just to take that, not risk losing that profit. So I got out at 24.25, giving me about 1.1%. And in cash, I covered around $1,500. I still got a little piece in X, just because it has a pretty good setup on the daily, but a majority of my profit has been taken, so I'm happy. Yes, the stock has gone up a little bit more, about 1% almost, so I could have covered some more profit if I waited, but that's not what I like to do. If I have my 1% goal, I always take it at 7 a.m. So yeah, pretty good swing trade here. To show you why I thought this was a good swing trade, you can see that it has been gapping well off of these green dailies. These last two green dailies we've had in the past have gapped well. I did take a break because it had failed a couple weeks ago off of these green dailies, but now that I'm back seeing these two gaps, I felt pretty good on Friday or Wednesday yesterday. So I decided just to take the swing trade, and it worked out pretty well. And on top of that, you can see that also the indexes, the Dow Jones specifically and the S&P, were holding green, which X is associated with Dow Jones stocks. I did have a good idea that X was going to go up. The NASDAQ, on the other hand, had a little bit of a red setup. It did hit its highs yesterday, but it was selling off from its open. So I was a little bit pessimistic on NASDAQ stocks. And you can see the same thing with my heat map yesterday. These are all the stocks that I like to swing trade. And you can see on my heat map from yesterday, the only ones that were looking green were Dow Jones associated stocks, industrial sector, finance sector, consumer staples sector. These stocks were the only ones looking really well. So that's why I stuck with the Dow Jones. And yeah, if you like these stocks that I swing trade, just subscribe below and I'll keep posting. Also, make sure you guys join our Discord server, Sleep Easy Trades. Here's where I've been sharing the top 3 stocks to swing trade 15 minutes before the market closes. You can also ask us any questions about swing trading on this server. You can find the link in the description below.